Hey everybody, this is John Vickers from Explosive Performance Academy here at the facility. Just wanted to do a little video about our combine training and what we do, and I guess possibly how we're different. I don't know how different it is compared to others, but I think there are some things that we work on, that we really focus on, that makes a difference, and has made a huge difference, huge impact on the changes that some of our athletes have been able to make, had to have trained with us. Like I've said in the past, I haven't had the opportunity to train somebody that at least prepare somebody that was about to be drafted, being a high round draft pick, first, second, third round guy. I've had some lower level guys that have signed undrafted deals, guys that potentially could have made an impact but didn't necessarily get a chance. But I do know for a fact that we have seen huge progress from people that have started with us to from their starting point, their pre-testing, to their actual their combine, their pro day, or combine if they ended up going to like a CFL combine or whatnot. But some of the big things that I feel that we do differently is we really focus on some of the small details of each drill. When it comes to the 40-yard dash, there are some small things that make big differences in terms of your stance and teaching somebody how to properly get in the stance. I've seen some versions of stances that I really questioned, and I've seen guys come out of those stances and not necessarily perform as they should have or potentially could have performed. Few small things, making sure that when they are in the stance that they're pushing their weight forward, their shoulder should be over their hand in the stance, hips should be up, and the angles at their knees and at their ankles are going to make a huge difference. The ankle should be dorsiflexed, so if we're up against the ground here, the ankle should be up, pushing down, so there should be some flexion at the ankle. We're able to drive out throughout that. The shin angles in the stance, shin should be pointing back into the ground, the direction they want to move. So if we want to move this way, shin angle should be pointing back here into the ground, so they can drive through and really explode out, getting a double leg press off. I've seen a lot of people step out of their stance rather than drive out of their stance, and there's a big difference between the two. You always want to think about it being a huge, powerful step coming out of the stance, and not small choppy steps. I've seen a lot of small choppy steps coming out. We want to take big powerful steps. You're going to be able to cover a whole lot more distance taking a powerful step, punching the knee up, driving back through the ground, and then punching the opposite knee up explosively and fast. You're covering distance. We want to try to I guess shorten the length that we have to run. So when we have a guy that needs to drive through the ground, he's got to pick those knees up, he's got to drive back through. So that makes a huge difference. When it comes to like pro agility and 3-cone, we are always trying to set up angles, proper angles to control the body, to be able to decelerate, recelerate the proper direction, and then get out of that. Once we end up getting in those proper angles, we're then going to explode right back out and change that direction. And then another huge thing would just be mindset. If a guy doesn't think they're going to be able to run, they don't think they're going to be able to run a fast 40, then they're not going to run it. If they think the fastest they can run is a 4.7, that's the fastest they're going to run. If they think they can run a 4.5, then they're going to run that 4.5. So perfecting those drills, taking care of the small portions of the drill, teaching them how to run that drill properly, and then just having the right mindset is going to be a huge difference for these guys. So I hope that helps you out, and I will be back. I'll be doing some more of these, so have a good one.